Now we are going to start chapter 6, that is vector algebra. So as the name suggests, vector algebra, that means we are going to discuss all about the properties of vector. First of all, a question arises, what is meant by vector? What is the meaning of vector? What does vector suggest? What is its notation? So in Latin word or in Latin language, the Latin word vector means carrier, that is which carries something. So vector carries magnitude as well as direction from the first point to last point, or we can say terminal point. And also we know about the scalar. What is meant by scalar? A scalar quantity is that which represent only magnitude. It does not give the direction. So this is a basic difference between a vector quantity and a scalar quantity. So as in scalar quantity, the basic operations such as addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, are followed by scalar quantity. And these operations are also followed by vector quantities. That means two vectors can be added, subtracted, multiplied and divided also. And as the algebraic properties, like commutative law, associative law, etc. are followed by scalar as well as followed by vectors. That is, commutative law is also held by vector. That is, if vector A and B are added, then their sum also B plus A is same as the sum of A plus B. So these properties are called by vector on real number system. Now question I, what is the use of vector in physical daily life? Vector plays a very important role in physics and We can say mathematics also, or in geography. As we see in so many times, in so many serials, in Air Force, they are instructed to their pilot that 30-degree north, 40-degree north. What is north? North is the direction. So it is given by vector quantity. It gives direction as well as magnitude. And so many physical quantities like velocity, acceleration, force acting on the object, work done in a particular direction, by vector, are example of use of vectors. Now the question arises, how can we denote a vector that looks differ from a scalar? Vectors are denoted by arrow or bar sign above the letter or bold letter in print form. And also in chapter 11 we have studied about the vectors. So in R square, here we will study the vector in R cube and we will study the operation on the vector. So before going through this, we will remind the the concept studied in semester, that is our third. So to continue this, we will remind the basic concept of vector and also we'll do some example based on that basic concept to do the further study of vector.